Hello, and welcome back to the J Element. Today we're going to try something different. We're going to try a game called King's Quest. So let's see how we get on. Try something new. I think we've only got chapter 1, so we'll play that through and see how it goes. Looks like it's a similar sort of premise to a game, quite an old game. It was called Simon the Sorcerer, which was actually quite fun. And I think that was based on some sort of like Discworld, which is Terry Pratchett. So, sort of bizarre humour. My sort of thing. So we'll see how we get on with it. He says, not exactly knowing what he's doing. Well, I've got to do something with a well. We climb down it. And now we're climbing down it. Seems safe. He's going to get his cloak dirty.
I had not been back there in years, but it was the last place left to look.
I wouldn't mind getting hold of Simon the Sorcerer again. I might have to have a look out for it. Definitely one worth playing. It's quite funny. Is that a mattress? Ew. Looks like we're visiting a hobbit.
It was not exactly as I remembered it, but it wasn't all that different either. Two odd contraptions guarded the lost treasure. I would have to turn one and see what happened.
Sounds fun and safe. Like I
And
said.
that's what would have happened if I turned the...
Whoops. I don't like the way the screen just shook. Oh yeah, that looks great, that does.
Buckets, barrels, butter churns, and beds were jammed into every nook and cranny of that cave. It all seems so familiar.
We're gonna get flattened now, aren't we?
Even though the bed was very comfortable, this was no time to hide under the covers.
Why give me the option to do that then?
Wait. Hold on, Grandpa. I don't remember this part of the story.
This is crazy.
Beds hanging from stalactites?
We'll get there, Gwendolyn. Don't worry. No detail in this story will be overlooked. Now, where was I? Ah, yes. As I treaded through the river of rumbling trundles, I feared I knew the source of that deafening wind.
What's with the beds? Why is there a cave full of beds?
Beneath a slumbering pile of teeth
Oh,
and
shit, it's a
claws
dragon.
was...
Fabled mirror.
Oh, so you remember this part of the story.
Well, dragons are my favorite.
You want to tell this part?
Yes. King Edward sent me, the greatest
Could just
knight
ask
in
if we
all
could borrow the
of
mirror.
Daventry, on a quest to return his stolen mirror. A gigantic, hulking beast of a dragon was the last thing in my way to... My way to add a shinier hat to my collection. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone tampered with it, creating some silly conundrum.
I suppose that would have been a bit too straightforward. Who told you this is not going to end good? Oh, a bell.
So, the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used
Set the
my
trap up, obviously.
cleverness to outsmart the trap.
Whoops.
Then I used my cleverness to hide. And that's how I knew the dragon appreciated my good taste.
Grandpa.
Whoops. Where the hell are we supposed to hide? Can't we just hit the dragon with a stick? Worked in
So,
Skyrim.
the missing handle was booby-trapped? What did you do?
Well, I used my cleverness to outsmart the trap.
And failed.
Then I used my cleverness to hide.
Oh yeah. In the bed. Don't get this shit in Harry Potter. Those dragons just bugger off and leave you to it.
Luckily, that half-blinded beast never noticed me in bed.
A dragon's eye must be really hard to pierce with an arrow. At archery lessons, I can barely hit a hay bale.
It is indeed a feat only for skilled archers. I tried to turn that crazy contraption, but it was missing a handle. Someone
got
tampered
the handle.
with it, creating some silly conundrum.
I thought I just got the handle. Did I not get it?
Volumes of old books with foreboding titles clutter the shelves of that strange bedroom. How to Tame a Dragon, Breaking the Spirit of Hideous Beasts, amateur spells to impress your friends with. No books about recovering missing handles, though.
just got the missing hand. Oh, bloody hell. Yeah, I'm sure some of you people are actually shouting at the screen now saying, "You idiot, what the hell are you doing?"
What did you use to...
I would just say left if that fell on my head. Alright, I wouldn't particularly left.
The dragon's chains were coiled around a gigantic switch mounted to the cave wall.
Oh, great. Just what we need.
After he briefly basked in the sun, the narcoleptic dragon went back to snoring.
I probably sleep all day too, if Amira was my only friend.
This seems really safe. Not. Why do we want this mirror? Can we just buy one from Argos? It'd be a lot easier. Shit. This is crazy. What with the beds? They're everywhere. A cave or a bed shop?
Whoever designed this trap thought they were pretty clever, but I would probably find a way to hit that unreachable switch.
Ooh. Gross. Do we get to keep the bow? That'd be great. This is one crazy game. Oh, I knew it. One of these floors is going to fall out. I'll plummet to my death.
The mirror called out to me.
Ooh. See, that's the last thing you need, a talking mirror. I've got a dog bottling around after me now. Ready. And what was the point in that? Oh, hang on.
A ridiculous feeding contraption was cobbled together to keep the beast and probably its owner alive.
I'm guessing I'm supposed to distract this dragon. Am I supposed to have something in my knapsack or something? Ah, right. Ah, I get it now. I don't see it on the mirror. This isn't going to end well. Got the mirror! Right, so you try and put that in your knapsack. Well, we got a crown. And a pissed off dragon.
Let me guess. You escaped?
Whoops. Whoops! You don't get a chance to hit the right thing! It's ridiculous! Ah, right, I gotta hold the button, not just hit it. Whoops! Who's putting these spiky beds in the way? This isn't funny. I was pressing B! Ah, right, okay. I've always been shit at quick time events. Paddle, 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 paddle! Paddle, 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 paddle! All this for a soddy mirror.
I guess you could say.
Oh, God. Bloody dragon. His idea was it to play this game. Oh no. Whoops!
I guess you could. I guess you could say.
Give it a chance to focus. Oh, thank God for that. Shit.
Let me guess. You.
With a magic mirror safely in my possession, I dreamt of the Daventry I would be rewarded with, and the kingdom it could become.
Oh no.
In that split second, I had three choices in front of me. Any would clear my path to safety, and all would have rippling consequences.
Get out the rope! Oh my god, it's Zeus. And Key the dragon jumps through the wall and rips that kid's head off. Alright, that's just nasty. Tell you, time's not been kind to Dumbledore since he fell out that window. And Hermione's not looking much better either. Is there a reason we can't hear anything? Have we gone deaf? What the fuck? Is there a reason we couldn't hear anything? Yes, looks good.
Well, hello, cousin.
Guards!
I'm glad you're finally here. He's been asking about you for days. I had to sit through the same story 5 times.
We got here as fast as we could. And I like Grandpa stories, especially the ones with dragons.
Oh yes, the legendary beast he outsmarted with its own dinner bell. I don't know if he forgets that I've heard that story before or if he just doesn't care, but he loves telling it to anyone that will listen. I'm pretty sure I heard the nursemaids telling his same jokes in the hall.
Have you heard anything the doctors are saying?
Yes, doctors, wizards, magic elves. Grandfather is fine, Gwendolyn. They all say the same thing. He's just old. He still has a few good years left. Look, we're all excited that your family made the trip, but there's no need to worry. You should get some rest. I'm sure you're scheduled for a full morning of Grandfather's hilarious ramblings.
Oh, I'm also scheduled for the tournament tomorrow.
Ah, yes, the fencing tournament. You'll love it. I'm, of course, favored to win, and will make sure you have the very best seat to view my victory. The courtyard will be filled with important people and delicious hors d'oeuvres.
Oh, I'm actually competing in the tournament.
I had no idea we were hosting a junior tournament. That's incredible. In that case, I will gladly be there to cheer you on and eat delectable appetizers.
Nope, no junior tournament. I'll be squaring off against you.
I see. Well, perhaps this is the time to stop listening to stories and finally make some of your own. Good night, Gwendolyn. Sleep well.
I honestly don't understand what this game's about. Oh look, it's Dumbledore again. Dumbledore's just sat on a bed.
You can set those on the nightstand.
I can't work out if it's Dumbledore or just a very creepy uncle.
Grandma said to take 3 spoonfuls of each.
I'll get to those. No need to fuss over me. Now let's talk about far more important issues, like that fencing tournament. I hear you're competing.
Well, I signed up, but I'm not so sure anymore.
Nonsense. If it's Scott you're worried about, he's no bother. After all, I only learned that you entered after he complained about it all morning.
Greetings to my 4 viewers, by the way.
Threatened, I'm guessing. There are many ways to win a duel. I, for one, have always been fond of...
I'll go for
thinking of
me.
the problem in a different way, and finding a clever distraction to create a moment of victory. Speaking of, that reminds me of a story. One I know
God, not
you
another
haven't
one.
heard before. When I was a much younger lad,
Was it about a
before I
dragon?
was a knight, before I'd been
How you got
to
that soddy
Daventry,
mirror?
and even before I'd seen a dragon. It's a tale about a tournament that
This guy
changed
really
my
should have
life.
bought a mirror from Argos or
It's
something.
a long story, but I shall tell it briefly.
Well, Triumph, this looks as good a place as any to camp for the night. Let's rest up. We have a big day tomorrow.
What the bloody hell is that? Well, that looks like a guinea pig. Our transport is a guinea pig. Oh god. Ow. This guy's to be dead by the time he's finished doing this, surely. Nice.
After gracefully rappelling down the cliff, I welcomed the sight of an actual road, the first sign of civilization.
We're gonna go left.
Grandpa!
There's our guinea pig.
Can't leave Triumph.
Don't worry, Triumph can fend for himself. We've been through our share of sticky situations, but he always comes around when I need him most.
Why have we got a
After
guinea
all
pig as a
that
horse?
graceful rappelling, I was certainly not headed back that way.
Alright. Saki. Fine, we'll go the other way. See, his looks like a horse. Mine looks like a guinea pig. Oh dear.
Hey! Over here!
I could have sworn the parade of hopeful knights was scheduled for the next day. I should
Well, they're the
have
hopeless
been with
knights,
him, marching with triumph. It seemed my first few minutes in Daventry were off to a terrible start.
So, how did you catch up with them?
Maybe gotta blow this horny thing.
That odd horn seemed to be missing some sort of mouthpiece.
Sounds like a very dodgy problem. Nothing worse. When your horn's got a bit missing.
Strange tracks blazed a trail through the forest.
These animals are bizarre. Right, I can't go by that way then. Over stepping stones. Oh, a wheel.
That wheel
With a
seemed
frog on it.
freshly broken.
Here we can eat the frog. Oh god. How in hell's name do they pull that cart?
Stand back, you dirty thieves! Oh, it's just a boy. Don't know where
Rude.
he's from, but it must be hard to pronounce. You know, you should never sneak up on a guy in a dangerous place like... No! What's wrong with your foot? Probably
stood
stepped
on
on a
it?
spiniferous thornweed. Don't worry, I got just the fix for that. Tell me, is it more of a... Ow! Or a... Oh! Either way, the Merchant of Miracles has got you covered. But it'll cost you. I've risked my neck
Ooh,
to forge the
shock
most
surprise.
rare, miraculous, mysterious, and oftentimes delicious ingredients. Here it is. I
Dubious.
massage this into my skin twice a day, and just look at my little biscuits. Well, now that I've molded over, you'd better not. It might stunt your growth. Ooh, such exquisite material. Hey. I knew you weren't from around here. Well, you best get going. Nobody likes a late night. Oh, wait. You're stuck here with me. Every bridge-in is out, and my shortcut had a few shortcomings. I swear that rock leaped straight out of the water. Now I'm stuck here with no wheel, a lost toolbox, and Mr. Fancy Cakes. Say, I'll bet a fine, strapping young man like you could help me fix up this wheel. Yup, you help me fix my chariot, and I'll give you a lift to the tournament. Hopefully no one else notices your horrible lack of punctuality. Oh, how rude. Do you have any questions for me?
No.
Nope.
Crazy mental person. Have I got to go and pick that stupid wheel up now?
Just a little oop here, a little elbow grease there, and that's it.
No, I just need to pick that wheel up.
The wheel was very broken. I would have to find another solution.
A frog! Use the frog. Have we got anything exciting? What's that? Oh, that's money. That's not going to come in very useful.
Ooh, I'm a rock. No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel.
Is there anywhere else we can go? What are we supposed to do?
If we just move this over to the left, right there a little more, and bargain stopper!
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad.
Why would there be a wheel?
How did you get across that river?
Perhaps there was a wheel on the other side of that river. Too bad I couldn't swim.
How did you get across that river?
Eat the frog.
Oh, can I pet your goats?
Stay away from my
They're
majestic
goats.
unicorns! Just a little oop here, a little help. Find me a wheel, boy. Anything big and round should do the trick.
But your head. Lop your head off and use that. How the hell am I supposed to get over there then?
No, I'm not. Enjoy your broken wheel.
Seems like a waste of money.
If we just move this over to the left, right there a little more, and bargain stopper!
We come down this way because I can't remember. Yep.
I certainly...
Yeah, we did come down here, I remember now.
I searched high and low for that merchant's toolbox. Up and down.
Yeah. Oh, there it is. And how do I get over there then? I can see the toolbox, it's in that tree. I haven't got an arrow. This is ridiculous.
I wondered what those birds needed a toolbox for.
What's he gonna try and mend the nest? Oh shit.
Shame. The only tool left seemed to be a small hatchet. And
That's
no,
fine, could come in handy.
Gwendolyn, before you start asking me thousands of questions about that hatchet, I did not go around using it on everything.
I would. Maybe we're going to use it on that tree. Or using that bloody dragon.
Ooh, come to Daventry, they said. See all the bridges.
Maybe I can hit him with the axe.
What bridges?
Aha!
That missing wheel had me stumped. I had to go out on a limb to get past the root of the problem.
Grandpa, your infamous puns are not my favorite.
What's the matter? You don't like the timbre of my voice? You'll warm up to the puns.
These are terrible.
Oh yeah, great. A nice dark forest, just what we need that. Perfect. And we're armed with a probably shitty axe. And I don't like the way that bush just moved.
Here, kitty, kitty, not
Kitty.
a kitty, not a kitty!
No wheels are there.
Well no, they tend not to hang around in bushes.
An overgrown patch of spiniferous thornweeds obstructed a path to the water well.
The well with the ginormous dragon in it?
Perhaps.
I ain't going down there again. Could use the hatchet.
And then you chopped down that door, found a wheel, and headed for the tournament.
No, Gwendolyn. Just because I had a hatchet didn't mean I went around using it on everything. It's not that type of story.
Okay. Maybe we use it on the thorn bushes and end up going back down the bloody well. Great.
I tried to chop down those thornweeds, but my tiny hatchet was ineffective. I would need a bigger, sharper blade. Oh, here we go. No, I did not use the hatchet to skin that growling animal.
Damn. It's worth a try. Well, it must be up there somewhere, but I can't open the bloody door. It's ridiculous. Quite like a bit of breaking and entering.
Times Square was eerily quiet. Was I the only person in Daventry not at the parade?
Just go and rob people.
A baker, and it smelled delicious.
Blacksmith.
Looked like a blacksmith shop of sorts.
Can we nick one?
Big, round, that should do the trick.
How in hell's name has he hidden that under his cloak? Oh, an axe.
And then
We
you
have that.
scooped up all the weapons, right?
Yeah!
Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight.
Yeah, but I need a decent blade for cutting those stupid thorns
And
down.
then you scooped up all the weapons, right? Right?
No, Gwendolyn, I didn't. I was looking for a wheel, not a fight. That sign was asking for tips, and there was a metal pan to collect coins. I decided to leave some coins for the shield. I stumbled upon some kind of curiosity shop. Nothing seemed to be brewing yet.
Yeah.
Against the knickknacks was a little collection tray with a sign asking for tips. I saved my money for a better opportunity. I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel. I didn't need to borrow more than one wheel.
We're going to use the shield as a wheel. Seriously? Right, we're going to take that back to this idiot. And then we'll end it. This is one weird game. Definitely reminds me of Simon the Sorcerer. Although Simon the Sorcerer is a lot more sarcastic. Oh shit.
Ah, a shortcut.
Do I really have to hear the story about how you took forever to tiptoe across that fallen tree again?
No, I guess not.
You still haven't found that replacement wheel? Hey, I'm not the one that's late for that tournament, you know.
I thought this might do the trick.
A shield, eh? Whoa, it matches impeccably with the delicately crafted color scheme of this entire operation. Makes quite the bold statement. Mm-hmm, just like my shorts. This is perfect. I hope you didn't pay too much for it.
Didn't pay for it at all, I nicked it.
Oh, wait, before my mind slips, I was able to procure an entrance ticket to the tournament. Since you so graciously found me a wheel, I am more than willing to sell it to you at a reasonably discounted rate. Are you
Sell it!
interested?
Is there a button for fuck off?
No thanks. Not really interested.
Are you sure? They'll charge you double at the tournament. They're not as trustworthy as I am.
Oh, fine.
Oh, sounds good. I love a deal.
So do I, boy. So do I. If I see one, I'll let you know. Here you are. Now, let's Vamanusi from this Meadowland, Mr. Fancy Cakes. It is go time. Mr. Fancy Cakes! Ah, heel! Halt! Abyss!
Okay, on that note, we're gonna stop the video on that one. Definitely a strange game. Well, if you liked it, hit like and subscribe and comment below. And if you feel particularly insane, download the game yourself and see how far you get. Anyway, this is me signing off, and see you later, guys.